Hi, and welcome to Winners Corner. Örebro International Stayer Race is included in the V75 round that this Saturday takes place at Örebro Racetrack. This is a very fine race amongst other fine races. And Harry, what do you look forward to the most with this race day?
I look forward to seeing Call Me Keeper in the final leg of the V75 in the international long-distance race. Donny Rodian's horse is absolutely fantastic, and we'll talk about him later.
We sure will, but now we start in race 5. It's an open race for elite mares of a full distance. And how do you want to open up this day?
I had to have a laugh as they call me Favourite Harry, according to people out there. I've got Darling Mirrors. I saw Stefan Persson last week. We're watching the race here in Axfalla, where this horse that won the filly won the Oaks as well. And I just saw by the body language from Stefan Persson last week when interviewed about another horse. And Darling Mirrors came out very, very strong and clear. This is a great filly at great odds, and I'm really hoping she's going to win for us.
Not a win, not a favorite suggestion there from Harry, but a very good win bet on the outsider, number 3, Darling Mirrors, in race 5. We move on to race 7, and that is the Gold Division. And the distance here goes off over the mile distance, 1,609 meters. And here I know, Harry, that you want to talk about number 5, Shadow Woodland. His last win was in September last year, but that does not stop you from recommending a win bet on him here.
Absolutely not. He is so overdue a win. We see him finishing well here in third. He's met international top competition. Ray Orlando stable coming back into form. Shadow Woodland is a winner on Saturday, believe me.
Okay, you win bet there on Shadow Woodland in race 7. We make a leap to race 9. It's the bronze division over 2,100 meters. And here we have the biggest favorite of the day in number 4, National Prince. Why is he such a big favorite, Harry?
I think because first of all, he's head and shoulders over the rest of the fielder, and if he takes the lead, which is a pretty good chance he will, I say the race is over. Svante Bos stable in great form, Örjan Kihlström up, replacing Erik Adielsson, and that's nothing minus at any rate. National Prince, start to finish.
Yeah, but you don't want to place a win bet on him here.
No, I feel the odds are far too short on National Prince. I want you to have a little extra money in your pocket. So I've combined it with a very, very capable sugar daddy with Kai Vidal. And I think that could just give you that little extra bonus, 4.5, 5 times the money for that quinella.
So a quinella suggestion there in race 9 with horses number 4 and 2. The daily double is as usual in races 10 and 11, and DD1 is an even class 1 race over full distance. And how do you want to bring order in this race, Harry?
Wow, it's a tough race. It's really given me a lot of sleepless nights there working it out in the bathtub also. I've had to choose 2 horses. I usually only take 1 combination, but now you can call me 2 combination, Harry. I take number 1, It's Showtime Zaz is my first choice. Really a fighter all the way. I think he will be right there at the finish. And then I can't leave out 4, Urgent Call, Oscar J. Andersson, also from the Jürgen Westholm stable in top form, and has been knocking on the door a while. So I've taken a 2 combination double here.
And then in DD2 we then have the big highlight race of the day, Örebro International Stayer Race. And we can see here that you banked number 14, Call Me Keeper, that you did talk about in the beginning of the program.
Absolutely. Here we see him in Sanijoki in Finland, absolutely outclassing the field. He's just come back from France, Donny Rodian stable, Örjan Kihlström. Look, it's a phenomenally good horse, this, and I see him being the winner on Saturday.
And this means that we have 2 combinations for the daily double this Saturday. Now, it's time to talk about the V75 round. And of course, it's all about finding the winners in 7 consecutive races. And Harry, your attempt to make a success in this extremely difficult task we see here, your creation. And let's go through it. V75-1, we've already talked about this. You earlier recommended a win bet on number 3, Darling Mirrors. Here you mark 5 horses.
Absolutely. The win bet on Darling Mirrors, I think, is so good value for money, but there are 5 very, very good fillies, and there's one absolutely tough race, this one, and that's why I've gone for 5 horses in the first leg.
The second leg is the silver division over full distance, and here we can see that you've decided that the favorite, number 3, Michelangelo Ås, should be left alone on this coupon.
Absolutely not. This is my chance that, we've seen so many times that even if a couple of favourites come in, you just need a couple of outsiders in the V75 and the dividends are high. And this is exactly what I'm hoping for. Michelangelo horse is definitely going to be up there, but I feel there are quite a few other horses. And I want to highlight number 1, Baron Gift.
Okay, then. We've talked about, and here we can see Baron Gift. Nice horse.
Very good horse. Rickard Svanstedt is optimistic as well. He's going barefoot all round apparently, and he last time went barefoot in the front, and he's having a Yankee wagon, and they seemed over optimistic. This is a very capable horse, and when he decides to wake up on the right side of bed, he can beat anything.
We've already talked about your banker, number 5, Shadow Woodland, in the 3rd leg. So let's instead move forward to the 4th leg. It's a long distance race, 2,640 meters for horses that belong in Class 2. 7 marks, Harry, you spend here. Do you now feel well covered in this race?
Very, very well covered. You can see what as I said, my tactic is here we've got to have an upset. The favourite's $9 million Rhyme, who's very, very well bred. But, as I say, I feel here anything can happen. It's a wide open race, and I'm going for the upset.
We've already talked quite a lot about your second banker, number 4, National Prince, in the 5th leg. And in the 6th leg, we can see that you've added 3 horses to the 2 you had on your daily double system. Which one of horses 3, 7, and 9 deserve some extra warm words from you?
Well, I'm a Chelsea fan, but I'm going to have to say it. Arsenal. I think Arsenal, Peter Unterstein has been going on about this. He's a really, really capable horse. It's a tough races. And the daily double, I kept to 2 combinations, but Arsenal definitely is my 3rd choice, followed by 3, Sir Henry P. Hill, and 9, Gizmo de Villiers.
And then finally, in the last leg, the highlight race of the day, you stick with your banker from your DD system, number 14, Call Me.
Won't budge.
This leaves us with a V75 system that contains 1,050 combinations. And with that, we thank you a lot for being with us here in this program. SwedishHorseRacing.com is, of course, the website you go to find out additional information about Swedish trotting and horse betting. And with that, best of luck now with your bets to Örebro racetrack. Bye-bye.